for today's football hospitality, Germany versus Scotland in the opening game of the Euros. And before the game, we did make our way to the fan zone in Munich for a quick look around. Cracking weather and a fair bit going on. I did spot this little stall, so stopped in to see what was happening. Having been handed a replica of the Euro 2024 ball, we had a go at the football pinball. Unfortunately, no win for us. Although we did get our hands on some fruit, and a nice touch, there was free sun cream dispensers. Good to see the Scotland fans making full use of it. And there were good vibes between the Scotland and Germany fans, with just a few hours to go until kick-off. Then, alongside some Scotland fans, we made our way to the Munich football arena. Fortunately, the padded seat was allowed inside. We then made our way to the VIP entrance 3 hours before kick-off and got our e-tickets at the ready. Tickets scanned at the turnstiles. I then made my way through. Then walked around the very impressive stadium, which has a capacity for international fixtures of 70,000 people. And we feel it's worth mentioning, very good signage around the stadium to make sure you're heading in the right direction. Today we were inside a Skybox, so we made our way through the VIP entrance and up the escalators. And at the top, managed to get away from these guys before having our ticket scanned again. We then received a hospitality wristband and a welcome drink. We then continued around the concourse and to Skybox 18, and we must have been a bit keen because we were one of the first to arrive. I did spot the open bar and some food stations. A bit more on this later on. A nice touch with some famous quotes from football players on the menu, which we did have a quick read through. And another nice touch, the food was themed around the fixture with Scottish salmon all the way through to German pretzels. Next up was some gnocchi, vegetables, and the beef fillet was amazing. And gotta say, very impressed with the attention to detail inside the lounge. Absolutely love these Euro 2024 stadium glasses. Like them even more when they're full. Another nice feature was the phone charger cupboards. And a bit more on the halftime gift later on. Couldn't decide between currywurst and macaroni and cheese, so I had both. And a bit later on, there was apple strudel and some Euro 2024 themed chocolate mousse. And there were sorbets handed out during the game. Speaking of which, before the match, we did make our way onto a private balcony where we found an allocated padded seat. Credit to the Scotland fans who made a lot of noise before the game. Then it was time for the opening ceremony. Skybox hospitality tickets for Euro 2024 are from €2,300, depending on the fixture. As a neutral, a really good game of football, but in the end, a convincing 5-1 win for Germany. And when you're filming all day, a battery pack as a gift comes in handy. Finally, 2 questions for you guys. Who's winning Euro 2024? And where should we go for the next padded seat?